Hey everyone, it's me again. I am here to do a video that I was tagged in, I guess you could say. It's as you can tell by the title, Confessions of a Beauty Guru. I must say, first and foremost, I do not consider myself or call myself a beauty guru um, or anything close to it. I mean, I love makeup. I'm addicted to it, yes. Um, but I don't think I'm a guru. There's nothing more that I would want than to inspire anybody or any one of my subscribers or anyone for that matter. And if I could do that, then that's fantastic. And one thing I wanted to say was Happy Mother's Day to all my lovely ladies, all my lovely mothers out there, including my grandmama. I love you. Filming. Filming is probably the easiest, not the easiest, the fastest. Um, Depending on what the video consists of, like if it consists of like this one for example, which is a lot of talking, I would say maybe about 15 minutes, maybe even 10, depends. Um, if it's like a makeup tutorial or anything like that, I usually um, do it rather quickly. I would say another like 10 minutes. Um, yeah, 10 minutes. And editing is probably the longest. Well, it is the longest. I probably take about an hour, hour and a half till I like perfect it and like it. I would love to say that I'm a spender because I am. I am a spender for sure. I grew up with my grandmother and she definitely taught me how to save, and I feel like I have definitely applied all that knowledge into my day-to-day life. So I do consider myself a saver as well. So I think I would be both. I'm definitely a saver in the sense that I do not blow my whole paycheck on makeup, although I want to. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I have no interest in spending all my money on makeup. I do. It is easier for me to film. It's usually at night. I do work all day, and it's usually late at night because my boyfriend works nights. Um, so he's not here at night, except the days that he's off. Um, so I would say nighttime. Nighttime is definitely the easiest. A lot of people that answered this question said that it was easier to talk. Um, well, what makes it easier to talk is knowing that they're talking to viewers and talking to people out there. Um, and I get that. I do. Like, it's great that you know that you're talking to somebody and somebody's listening to you. Somebody is taking your advice. Or even if you're not taking our advice, you're at least listening to us. But for me, like, yes, that does feel good that somebody's out there on the other end, like, listening. But I'm very camera shy and I have a lot of stage fright, so I can memorize like everything, like a speech. I can memorize it and I'll know it, back and forth, like for sure. Put me up on that podium in front of like 100 people, not even. If you put me like in front of 5 people, I start stuttering and my mind goes blank, blank. What makes me easier and more comfortable for me to film is actually knowing that nobody's here. Like, at least not at this moment where I'm filming. I don't have somebody watching me. That I will go to sleep without washing my face and removing my makeup. Not every night, relax. I do wash my face every night, but there are some days, less more than others, um, that I'm just so exhausted that I will go to sleep and I will still have my makeup on. Guilty. I think every one of us has done that at one point of our life. I'm just saying. Hair habit. Um, I'll be 100% honest. My worst hair habit would probably have to be that I don't cut my ends as much as I should. Like right now you can't tell because I have my hair up in a bun. Um, but I will spend months without cutting my ends. So my ends do get split, duh. Um, but I feel like with all the products and everything that I do put on my hair, it does help them not be as, you know, split and damaged and just like all up in there. I think just be yourself. I know it's just 2 words and it's so like simple and like you think it's no big deal. It really isn't, but at the same time, like, it really is. Like, don't try to be somebody else. You know, there's only one of you. Um, so I think you should just embrace it. I mean, God made you a certain way because, you know, you're not meant to be the same as somebody else. Like, I know there's a lot of peer pressure nowadays in school. Not even nowadays. Ever since the beginning of time, like, there's always been, you know, cliques and crews and little things like that, and everybody's trying to fit in. Why are you gonna get up every morning, you know, put on that mask, go out into the world, and lie to everybody? And most importantly, lie to yourself. Why do you want to do that? You know, be somebody, be better than that person you want to be. I think is how I can say it. Not long at all. No, I'll be honest, not long at all. Um, I will put my alarm on and like an hour before I have to get up every morning. Um, I am not a morning person, not a morning person whatsoever. Maybe that's why I was born at night. But I will put my alarm on an hour before just so I can like put my weave in, put my extensions, and do this like makeup look that's gonna look rockin' and hot with my hair and, you know, for the day. I will snooze that clock um, till it comes like to the bare minimum where I like have to get up, because if I don't get up by that time, I will be late to work. I would say 15 minutes to get ready every morning. I can't really say I have a favorite. Um, I love YouTube. Like, I am constantly on YouTube. Like, if I'm not looking at, you know, tutorials and like videos of that sort, like makeup and, you know, hauls and things like that, I'll be looking at music videos and funny stuff, like, you know, just clips, you know, Mad TV, like back in the day, and um, it's just, you know, I don't think I have a favorite. I think if anybody wants to look up for a video, they just go on YouTube. So I guess you could say I have a lot of favorites. I don't know. I like my gurus. Like, I have favorite gurus, if that means anything. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite, so. Let me look it up real quick because I am not sure of her name. I mean, I know her name because we went to college together, um, but I don't remember her YouTube name. Her name is Jamila, um, and she is starting out with this just how I am, and she's awesome. I love her. I love Jamila, and she's she's an amazing girl. Um, she's awesome. Like, I just love her. Um, and I think she definitely deserves more credit and more viewers and more subscribers than what she has. Okay, so her YouTube name is Jamila Loves Beauty. I will link her page down below, or I will put her name here somewhere in here. Um, Definitely check her out. Definitely look at her. I think she's awesome. And she's great. I don't know why she doesn't have any. I just don't know why she doesn't have like a million subscribers, because she's really awesome, and I think she could. She should get more credit than she deserves, and more viewers, of course, and subscribers. So love you, give me love. Well, the year's already here. It's 2012. It's almost, I'm not going to say it's almost gone, but it's halfway there already. Like, this year has gone by so fast. One thing I'm looking forward or excited about this year, I have a few trips lined up throughout the year. So, I'm pretty excited about those. I might be going to Argentina in August for my birthday and for my sister's birthday because she lives over there due to her husband's job or whatnot. Um, so she had to move over there with my niece and nephew, who I miss so much. But they will be coming in June to visit for a month, so I'm really excited about that. I haven't been filming that long. As you can tell, if you go to my channel, I only have a few videos up. So I can't really say I've had an awkward moment yet. But I think what I would say is I live also not only with my boyfriend but with his parents. So my most awkward moment, which I don't think has happened, but I know is like they can hear me while I'm doing videos because obviously we're in the same house and we're not like miles away from each other. So there comes that camera shy in me and that like, you know, fear, I guess. So awkwardness is a word, I guess. Um, I know they're listening, and sometimes that's why I try to talk a little low so I don't think I'm like weird and like who is she talking to because she's by herself in that room. So I guess that's what would be awkward. Not long at all. I pretty much just sit here and as I talk, I go. I would say maybe 5 minutes. If I had to give time, I would prep for 5 minutes. I usually wear pajama bottoms just because, well, it's comfy. I'm in my house and I want to wear pajamas. Um, but today I'm actually wearing just black pants. I know you can see that on my sock. I came home from my in-laws' parents' house. We had a dinner and early dinner, and we watched the Heat game, which we won. So yeah, other than that, I'd be wearing pajama jeans. Wow, wow. Have you guys ever seen that commercial, pajama jeans? I think it's hilarious. Anyways, I will be wearing pajama bottoms. Boom. That is a hard question. I think I am proud that I am such a strong person. I don't know if that even counts as something you could be proud of, but I'm just gonna make that my answer. Um, I feel like for my age, I'm 23 years old, but the way I grew up and the things that have happened in my life and the things that I've been through, um, I don't think have been easy. And I don't think a lot of 23-year-olds have been through some of the stuff that I've been through. Um, I'm not saying that I am better than anybody or that, you know, people should feel sorry for me. I do not want that. Do not feel sorry for me. But I feel like, you know, some other people had it better or had it easier. Maybe both. Than I did growing up. And even after I was an adult, like just relationship wise and, you know, just things that happen in your life. Um, I think that's made me a stronger person. So yeah, that's it. That's all my questions that were asked. So tag yourself. Definitely make a video response or make your own video. I would definitely love to see what your confessions are and what you guys have to say about all this. Um, please give it a thumbs up. Of course, if you like it. If you don't, you know, what are we going to do? Leave your comments, questions, anything that you may have below, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. So have a great week. Tomorrow's Monday. Hopefully this week goes by quickly. I cannot um, say how quickly I want this weekend to get here because I have plans and I am so ready. I'm already on Saturday if you ask me. Like, I'm just ready. So have a great week, guys. I love you. Stay beautiful and talk to you soon. Till my next video. Bye.